So to change out the doorknob, legit all you need is flathead screwdriver, or you could also use a butter knife too. And then you could also just use a screwdriver, but I have a drill with a Phillips head, and then an Allen key. Like, that's it. And maybe a rubber mallet too. So that's all you need to change out a doorknob. Simple tools, like don't even need a drill or anything. Okay, so the first part is going to be this bolt. So if you've taken it out, then you're probably not going to need to do any of this adjusting, but every one of the bolts that go in can adjust for 2 widths, like the depth part from here until the center. And then you just need to make sure that you're putting this in the right way so that when the door closes, it hits there to close and then latches. So this flat part here will need to be on the side that the door opens into, if that makes sense. Like there's only one right way to do this. And then there's also different parts here. Like you may have screws here as well. And I mean, if you've taken it out, you'll have all the right stuff. So I'm gonna pop this in. And then this is where you may need the rubber mallet because it should be a tighter fit. And then to just knock it in. And that's it. So the next part is there will be one side of the door handle. One side of the door handle that will fit through. It's like a half moon there, and you just pop it through. And then there will be 2 other parts of the bolt that just simply go in there. And then you just take the other part of the doorknob and you just line them up. And then it is getting the screws into here. So there's 2 spots for screws. So you just line them up and then take a Phillips screwdriver and screw them in. So here's the part that I think kind of intimidates people, is that there's this cap, and when you do take it off, there is kind of like a little, usually indent where you can use a flathead screwdriver for getting it off. But putting it back on, you just pop it on, door handle goes on, and then there's a little set screw on the side. Take an Allen key, and you just simply turn. And in this case, you're pulling the set screw out so that the handle is stuck there. And that's it. Doorknob is done. Literally so simple. To take it off, you put in, you don't try and pull this off first. You put the set screw, you twist it in. So you're kind of going, you're tightening it in. Doorknob pops off. And then this might just pop off. Or this is where you take a flathead screwdriver. You just kind of work in there and it pops off, and then take out the screws and pull it out, and that's it.